Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Richard. I'm the founder of AiStock. I'm going to give you a quick overview about how to use AiStock. So, after migration, which only takes about 15 minutes or a couple of hours, depends on how many SKU you have, then we will be seeing like sales forecasting. So, all of this item in here is our account on Amazon, what we are selling on Amazon. Actually, we're building this integration not just for Amazon, but also for Shopify, also for eBay, Walmart, and the rest of the Amazon global wide world, and as well as some of the any e-commerce in the world. We can integrate any e-commerce in the world. So as you can see on the right side, this is the historical data that we pull from this account. This is the average of the last 90 days, and then average of the last 61 to 90s, average of the next 30 days last year. So we can enable or disable this data. And then as what you can see in here, the most important is the expected sales daily. So we take this number, we'll calculate the average number, and then we combine it with seasonality. So we're still building we're improving our linear regression for to predict the seasonality, and then with inventory threshold, we combine all the data, and then we got like this is the daily sales number, right? And then this number will change based on the season. So this is expected sales for today. So if you look at this number like maybe 9 months from now in the holiday season, this number will be different, right? And then this until stock out. So this is very important. This is showing you how many days of inventory you have before your current stock runs out. And then let's go into the auto planning. So inside the auto planning, we don't have any order right now. Let me click all SKU. So this is to show all of the SKU, and this is to show inventory level for all of the SKU. As you can see in here, 2 SKU is already stocked out, right? For the SKU, we still have 39 days. So this is the number of units left. This is the percentage for that in the warehouse. And this is for Amazon. So this is all the numbers in Amazon FBA warehouse as well as in the our non Amazon storage. And this is all the prediction of the lost sales because of the stock out, right? So now let's do the smart order. What is smart order? Smart order, basically we can streamline the order for the future for 24 months. Let me hit continue. There are 4 optimizations of doing smart order. The first one is MOQ, based on the minimum order quantity. Basically, this is for new sellers or a seller that sells something like high season, sells only 1 or 2 times in a year. Let's say selling something for Valentine. The next one is the inventory level optimization. So inventory level optimization is selling something that is very high sales, and then but not that high, meaning like we just want to order the item when the current inventory is already almost gone, right? And then the next one is the time bound. Time bound is usually sellers, 8-figure sellers, they're selling multiple million of dollars e-commerce, that they will do something like this, right? Meaning like there's going to be a periodical order for each item, and then we're going to count like how we're going to propose how many quantity for each one. And the number 4 is not showing here is the volume order. So the volume bound optimization actually is the holy grail of everything. That will give the seller like the whole overview, like how to optimize their ordering, how to get more efficient in their shipping, things like that. So we're still building that. Let me hit continue. These are all the items I want to order in here. I want to use MOQ, and then let me hit continue. So I want to pick one of the priority SKU, meaning like all of this order will refer into this order to a next order. And then let me hit continue. Let me do this one, inventory level. I want to generate order when the priority SKU has, let's say, 10% of stock left, or I can select the calendar inventory, right? So, but let me just do this one 10. Lead time. So lead time is the time needed from the first day of production until the item is arrived in the warehouse, ready for fulfillment. And then this all of we set this one in the settings, so everything is preset in here. And then this is the first date. So let's assume we already ordered this item and it's going to arrive tomorrow. So I just want to put this one arrival date tomorrow. It's going to be in the warehouse tomorrow. So create order. Okay, nice. The system is doing a heavy calculation right now for all of these SKUs for the next 2 years. So just took a brief seconds. All right. Now we can see everything is in here in the creating order. So this is a Gantt chart, interactive Gantt chart that the user can drag it left and right, and this is where the magic is. Because if we drag it left and right, that means that this will change the whole equation. So the calculation to do inventory order is very complex. There is a sales projection, there is a seasonality projection, there is a lead time, and then one order will affect the quantity of other order. There is current inventory level, and then everything is moving. All of this variable is moving every single day. So we are able to predict the inventory for the next 2 years, as you can see in here, right? Actually, every single day, all of this number will be adjusting again to make it more accurate every single day. But we can see that this is all of the estimate that this is the number that we want to order for now. This is the number we want to order for the next order. And as you can see in here, I can hit estimated shipping costs. So all the numbers will be there, right? We can estimate all the shipping costs based on the volume, gross weight, and then now we can see this is beautiful that before the inventory runs out, the next batch of inventory is coming to fill again, right? As you can see, the number in here will never exceed 100%. Why is that? That's because we want to avoid overstock, right? So we want to avoid stock out. We also want to avoid overstock because stock out meaning like lost sales. Overstock meaning like the seller is going to pay it's going to increase unnecessary risk on the capital, and it's going to pay more overhead on the storage fee and fulfillment. So as you can see, everything is beautifully lined up. There is one last step we need to do, which is to connect this order with the 3PL manager. So I'm going to do that later, but let me going to show you what's 3PL manager. We are not doing fulfillment software, but we are doing the pre-fulfillment. What does it mean? That means that we want to calculate like when are we going to send the item from the non-Amazon storage warehouse into the Amazon storage warehouse or into the fulfillment warehouse. We're going to calculate when, and we're going to calculate how many to ship. So this will make everything easier when we integrate this one with the ShipUp or ShipStation or any fulfillment or Amazon FBA, Walmart, things like that. All right. Thank you very much for listening.